What's poppin'? So it's about that time for some new heat, and I've been testing a bunch of stuff in the OU tier lately. Today's team I have for you all is a Tyrantrum team. Now before we get into the video, I'd like for each and every one of you to leave a comment and tell me if there were a new fossil Pokemon in the future, what would you want them to be based around this time? I'd like to know, and I always look forward to reading all the comments as well. So check this out. We have here the Dragon Dance Head Smash Tyrantrum with Rock Incense. So Rock Incense, unique item, you don't see it often, but it powers up the rock type moves. That's what you expect it to do, and I just wanted to run that item on this Pokemon. Of course, we got Head Smash here, 150 power, 80 accuracy. So like no joke, I've been missing 80 accurate moves all day the other day while I was testing this team, and I was testing a Darumaka team with Hustle, and it just missed every single move, and I was really upset. I was very upset. But the good thing about this Pokemon is it does not have any recoil from Head Smash because of Rock Head. So it avoids recoil, which means as long as you hit your 150 power moves, you'll probably obliterate everything in your path after Dragon Dance. And so it's not really the fastest thing after Dragon Dance. I was going Adamant before, but I found that Boots Koko was still faster, but if I run Jolly, Boots Tapu Koko is not faster. So we have Sticky Web, like I said, or like I was going to say, to slow down other types of Pokemon, and certain Pokemon can avoid that, so we want to be faster than those, I guess, but it's still very powerful. I like Sticky Web a lot for this team, and I did went with Shuckle, so I was going Slurpuff before with like Magic Coat to bounce back hazards, but this one I think is much better because the Rocks chip would have been helpful at some point in time, and needed both Rocks and Webs, so I got Shuckle for that. We have Slowbro here, which is not acting in Sticky Web, it's just more sort of a switch-in because of Urshifu Rapid Strike being a big threat. I wanted a Pokemon that can really deal with that, as well as like Hawlucha and other kinds of fighting types, which is a big threat to the team, like Galarian Zapdos. I can't switch in Landorus because that's going to get a boost from Defiant. So I have Slowbro for that. Maybe drop some future sights while the rest of our team is going well under the webs. So it could be pretty nice. We have Protective Pads Kartana. I like this set a lot because you're able to avoid Flame Body, Static, Iron Barbs, Rocky Helmet, all kinds of stuff like that. I think Protective Pads is a really cool item on Kartana, which I'm not sure if you see often or not, but I've seen it a few times while testing, so I was like, okay, let's try Protective Pads on this thing. So SD3 attacks under our webs is really strong. Bisharp is our anti-defogger because we have Defiant, so anyone that tries to defog, we get a +2 attack boost, and it's a good ghost resist. I wouldn't say sponge because it gets 2 KO'd by like Dragapult, Shadow Ball or something, but it's still great for the checking of a lot of different types of Pokemon with Sucker Punch and things. And then finally, Lando-T with Sub SD. I was running Rock Polish before, but I have webs, so I can afford to run Sub and try to avoid Toxic from other Landorus and Will-O-Wisp and any kind of status like Leech Seed or something from Ferrothorn. But that's going to be the squad, and hopefully we could see Tyrantrum putting in the work here. I'm going to pray that we don't miss any head smashes. In the last video, I think it was the Regirock one. If you haven't seen the Regirock one, check that out. We had some good games there, including some hacks-filled games against me. But yeah, if Rock Blast 90 accuracy misses, I'm going to be kind of worried for Tyrantrum. But we can just lead with Shuckle here, I think. Should be the play. I could also lead Tyrantrum and just straight up Dragon Dance, which, well, he leads Finny. So what I think I want to do here is go Slowbro as a pivot. I'm not sure exactly what sets this is going to be. It could be choice locked. Maybe he wanted to go try to trick the thing. I'm not sure if that's choice locked or not. I'm going to go Shuckle. Or I'm going to drop a future sight first. Yeah, let's drop a future sight first. Oh, I guess it just chose for me. That is fine. Yeah, let's throw off some Sticky Webs here, I think will be the play. As Finny comes in, I'm gonna go, what do I go into here? So I think what I do is I can Encore him. So he's Encored into Taunt right now, and so he can go for it again if he wants to. But Pelipper comes in now. All we gotta do here, I think, is so I think Kartana is gonna be really good. I could try to destroy this thing right now if I want, though I don't know if he has Hurricane or not. If we go Tyrantrum, he doesn't have a switch in. Let's do that. Let's do that. Check this out, right? He defogs here. We just Dragon Dance up, as probably Ferrothorn will want to come in, and we're +1, and we have close combat. So this thing actually gets close combat now, which I don't think it had before. So I want to try to destroy this thing. So that's a 74, not bad. He has, what does he have? Leech Seed. That's okay. I'm gonna head smash here. Yeah, there we go, there we go. Nice, and we do hit, so Zapdos is gone. And the rain is gone too, which is quite fantastic. So Barraskewda comes in, so he knows he's faster, so we're gonna switch out here for sure. Into Slowbro as he flip turns out. So Zapdos being gone is quite amazing I would say. Let's go Shuckle here. So I think maybe let's get rocks up. I think rocks are gonna be a little better than webs, maybe. So you have freeze dries. I think that's specs. Let's go ahead and get rocks up here, and then let's encore this thing. So he defogs. We can just set up rocks again, I think is our play. Or we could final gambit, but I think, what do I want to do? I think rocks here. So that Pelipper comes back in, and it's not gonna be healthy. So he'll flip turn out, that's fine. In comes Kyurem, so that takes some damage there. Beautiful. And then I think at this point we just sack Shuckle. So he'll Ice Beam here, which actually what we can do is final gambit and just sack that Pokemon. I think now what we do is we go into Bisharp. I think Bisharp here. We could SD up, or we could just knock off. I think I'll knock off here. Yeah, so now Kyurem can't switch out unless he defogs. But he goes Finny, which is also cool. Gonna Iron Head this for some damage. Ooh, get a little flinch, so we get some extra damage on this thing. I like that. Alright, cool. And then we just go into Kartana, SD up here, and I think put in the work. So yeah, we just SD up right now. He has Scald Taunt. He can't burn us or anything either. So yeah, let's just Leaf Blade this. We're at +2. He's at 76. I would say it probably knocks it out. Probably. And we do have a full HP Slowbro after getting it regenerated. So we got to see the Head Smash on Tyrantrum plus the Close Combat. Yeah, and this is the good thing about protective pads, right? Look at this. No recoil. Let's knock off here. Get rid of this Pokemon. Barraskewda comes in, we go Slowbro, and then we just, I think, double into Tyrantrum. Yes, Pelipper comes back, nice. Head Smash, of course. Okay, go for it again, Let's do it again, come on, buddy. Come on, Tyrantrum. Okay, so he sacks Kyurem, that's fine. Barraskewda is gonna come in and flip turn now. But at this point, like, we just needed to get rid of the Kyurem. So I'm gonna go Slowbro. Let him just, okay, go Finny, that's fine. Back into Kartana we go, I think. It should be the play. And we just Leaf Blade here, so Leaf Blade twice. Yeah, twice. Perfect. Just what you love to see. That's gone. Last is Barraskewda. We just Intimidate with Landorus to make him weaker, then go into Slowbro. Click Scald twice, I think, is the play. So yeah, of course, apart from the shaky accuracy of this thing, it's really, really strong. Like I said before, I don't know if I mentioned, but I was going Hone Claws before. I was going Hone Claws Tyrantrum because I wanted to be 100% accurate with Head Smash. But then I found that the lack of speed boosting that you get from Dragon Dance was pretty noticeable. You know, you can't outrun a lot of things after Hone Claws, so even when webs are up, like, you're still not able to outrun a lot of stuff. So Dragon Dance, I think, is the best on this kind of set, for sure. So let's continue on here and hopefully hit more Head Smashes, not miss any more Head Smashes. We have here an interesting team. He's got a Flygon. I like that. Looks like a team I'd kind of make, perhaps. Maybe with an Umbreon on this team or something. But yeah, I think Sticky Web is looking pretty good. Gonna start a timer here. So he has Psychic Terrain, so Bisharp's gonna be kind of a big threat. Not Bisharp. Bisharp Sucker Punch is not gonna be that useful in Psychic Terrain. But this is a really fun team, I would say. Really well built around Tyrantrum to showcase this Pokemon. Just comes out and Dragon Dances and puts in the work. Like, I was playing one game, I think, before while testing. It was another rain team. Oh, he said have fun. All right, I'll say YouTube. I'll say YouTube. Usually I don't even reply. I'm just like, I tell you guys, you know, YouTube. Somebody pointed that out. It's pretty funny. But I never talk to the people, or like, unless they like address me or something in the chat, or trash talk. But I'm always talking to you guys. That's how it should be. It's how it should be. So let's get up rocks, Sticky Webs and rocks here, I think is our play. So yep, we got them both up. And then all we got to do here is we can probably, actually we could even go Slowbro right now and save Shuckle for later. And I could just keep clicking Scald here. Yeah, so he'll taunt, that's fine. Let's just weaken this thing a bunch. Will be great. He'll knock me out though, which is alright. It's not the worst. Slowbro would kind of have been useful though. But we take what we can get. Of course. Here what I do is, I think I just, I go Landorus here. Probably just, maybe we could just Earthquake here, but he goes Flygon. I go Bisharp. Yep, nice +2. Can probably Sucker Punch now. And that's gone. Yeah, nice, nice, nice. So get rid of Flygon, which is, I think a wall for Landorus. Here what we can do is, I think just Iron Head. Although Expanding Force, kind of open to that. I'm gonna Iron Head here. Get some nice chip on this thing. Do we get a flinch? No flinch, no flinch, that's okay. But now Tyrantrum can knock this out. With the Head Smash, I think. Okay. That's fine. Time to get my hazards back up again. Let's get the webs back up. That's going to be really useful. And the rocks too. So his defogger's gone, which is amazing, I would say. Let's Encore him. Into Nasty Plot. Nice, nice, nice. So we can afford to, I think we switch out here for sure. So we have 2 turns more. Well, 3 turns of Encore total. How do I want to do this? I think the way I want to do this is through Tyrantrum. So we're going to Head Smash here. So he brings back in Ferro. That does 36. That's pretty good. Pretty good chip, I would say. So we go Shuckle here and get rocks up now. Yeah, so webs are back up, which is really, really useful for us because everything else he has on his team is grounded right now. The only big threat is going to be the Buzzwole. So he'll Leech Seed here. Let's go ahead and I think the play is to, I think, Final Gambit as Heatran comes in. So we get rid of that Pokemon, which is great. And then what we do is we go into maybe Landorus could work, or Tyrantrum for that matter could also work too. Or Kartana. Let's go Kartana. So he's at 88. I think we can Leaf Blade here as Buzzwole comes in. 16, 16. Come on, get the roll, get the roll. Knock it out. Yeah, nice, nice, nice. So maybe that wasn't a roll. Maybe that was just how much it does. So he thinks we're locked in. We can now Sacred Sword and knock this Pokemon out probably. +1. Yeah, nice, gone. And so we're not locked in at all. That's gonna be GG, I think. Yeah, GG. So Tyrantrum definitely put in some pressure, you know? Even though we missed some head smashes and stuff, it forced the Buzzwole out, allowing us to get webs back up all over again. Oh no. Thumbnail text, thumbnail text. I'm playing so unbelievably bad. Happens. I think hacks ratios are up too. I'm tilted as well. It's funny because I've been testing out since yesterday and I missed about 76 80 accurate moves. I missed about 76 80 accurate moves, 37 or so 90 accurate moves, and I missed 100 accurate move because as I was laddering up from the bottom, I some guy used Sand Attack and dodged. I'm like very tilted. Yeah, remember? Didn't the last guy? I think we had thumbnail text from the last guy. He was like, I should have stopped playing from the 1900s. I should have stopped playing from there. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny for sure. But yeah, if you're like ever tilted or anything, like, you guys just gotta take a little break. You know, just gotta take a little break. This guy's rocking this one standard team. That's Specs Pelipper, I think. Yeah, standard rain. Let's go ahead and get some webs up here, I think is the play. Or we can just go Slowbro first. I think Slowbro's fine. Let him flip turn out. Don't mind that at all. So Ferrothorn's in. Let's Flamethrower here for sure. I think we definitely will want to weaken this Ferrothorn a bit. Yeah, look at that nice damage there. I'm gonna drop a Future Sight actually. Yeah, as Pelipper comes in, we get Scald here, get some damage. I know we probably won't take a Hurricane really well, but we'll at least survive it. So we can get big damage off on this. And then he's gonna go back into Ferrothorn here, I think. So what we do is we go into I think we just Flamethrower here. Cause yeah, if he loses his rain, then that's actually really good for us. But we don't want to lose this thing either. Let's Flamethrower, let's Flamethrower. So Lele comes in, that's fine. Let's go into Shuckle, I think is the play. Yeah, let's go Shuckle. So we gotta somehow I think that Barraskewda is like the big threat. This thing is pretty strong too. I'll get webs up here. Rocks or webs? I think webs are better. Yeah, sticky webs. So yeah, Ferrothorn's in. Let's just set up rocks now. And then final Gambit. I don't know if he has body press on this or not, but let's Gambit here. Actually, let's Encore him into those first, I think, and then final Gambit. So you can get up all your layers if you want. So let's Encore him and let's final Gambit now. See who comes in next. So it might be Landorus, or he might just stay in. No, I don't think he'll stay in. He should go out into like Landorus or something. You know, start a timer. Yeah, Landorus. Yep, perfect. And then what we do next is we could go into our own Landorus here, right? And then we could just sub SD. Because I think he's just rocks. Oh, he U-turns out. Okay, nice. So this is pretty good. If he wants to rapid spin with a Lucky, he loses it. And the Stone Edge should knock out Pelipper from the range it's at too, which is also quite fantastic. I must say. So yeah, Tapu Lele actually comes in here, which is pretty good because we could just Earthquake now and knock out this Pokemon, I believe, right? Yeah, nice. So Tapu Lele is gone. Next Pokemon is gonna be I don't know, Pelipper maybe. Yeah, we got the rocks and the webs up right now, which is really good for us. Because if he goes Lucky to try to spin, he loses Lucky, then he has to lose Pelipper, and then he has to lose, and then he yeah, he has to keep sacking, I think. He has to flip turn with Barraskewda or something. Yeah, so like watch, we Earthquake here, he rapid spins, that's fine. Now he has to get the rain up if he wants to do anything, or he can go Barraskewda and flip turn where we can actually just sub again. Yeah, so yeah, Barraskewda comes in, we sub here on his flip turn, I think. Yep, perfect. Go ahead and get the sub off. So sub Landorus putting in the work right now. So now we just Stone Edge here. So I don't think this Landorus probably can't touch us at all, right? Probably not. So yeah, we Stone Edge this Pelipper now. And that's gone. So then Barraskewda has to come back in. We can sub again. Yeah, Barraskewda's back, so we sub here on a potential, yep, liquidation. Okay, cool. So now Barraskewda's gone then. And this Pokemon is also dead. So immediately, right when we got Landorus behind a sub, it was basically over. with all the hazards we had. Yeah, nice, nice, nice. So really solid game overall there. Not much Tyrantrum in that one, just because he had a lot of faster mons and better matchup, I would say, for Tyrantrum versus Tyrantrum. But let's continue on here. See how we do for our next one. So we're able to handle rain pretty well already. I think we got like 2 rain matchups already. So that's pretty good, you know. The early game's doing pretty well. Alright, there we go. Got a game. I'm pretty sure I faced this guy in the last video too. Pretty sure. Yeah, I think webs will be pretty nice here. Let's get sticky webs up. So he'll knock off, that's fine. I'm gonna get rocks up as well. So he does that. I could probably final gambit here. Or I could switch into Slowbro, which is what I'll do. And then, because he can just regenerate anyways. Could perhaps just Ice Beam here. Not sure what he'll want to go into, but let's see. Maybe Dragonite or something. Okay, so Slow King comes in. Decent mon for sure versus us. I'm going to drop a Future Sight. And he does as well. Gonna Scald here as he Flamethrowers, predicting Bisharp. And then we just, so Bisharp's pretty good, but, you know, I'm gonna go into it right now. Oh, 2 burns from Flame. Are you kidding me? Come on. 2 burns from Flamethrower. So I think this Buzzwole's gonna come in now. Oh, it's gonna be Moltres. Okay, that's fine. Let's throw off a little Scald here. Nice little Scald. As Torn comes in. And he defogs there. So like, come on, like burn from Flamethrower. It's not even a Scald burn. He Flamethrower burns me. Whatever, man. We will win this game somehow. I think as long as we get the Dragon Dance from Tyrantrum once Buzzwole's gone, we'll be in a great spot, I think. A fantastic spot. So I'm actually gonna go Shuckle here and then get webs up again. So he'll Drain Punch, that's fine. Let's go ahead and just final gambit here as Torn comes back. So actually, I think now what I want to do. So he's Taunt, U-turn. Okay, that's fine. Let's go Tyrantrum here, and let's Dragon Dance up one. Or we Head Smash, or we just straight up Head Smash this something. Yeah, let's just Head Smash here. So yeah, you turn out into Buzzwole and get destroyed, please. Nice, nice, nice. Head Smash hit. Head Smash hit for a lot of damage there, which is pretty good. Let's go Slowbro. Drop a Future Sight here. As Magnezone comes in. I think we just go Landorus now. See what he does here. He just Flash Cannons, does a lot. Does a lot of damage. Should have Stone Edge there. Yeah, so we knock that out. I don't know why he's slower, but we knock it out. That's beautiful. Into Slowbro we go. The Ice Punches. Gonna just double out into Landorus here. Nice, nice. And then probably just Earthquake each time. I'm actually gonna sub here. Yeah, nice. Go right for the SD. And then we get Stone Edge this. So we eliminate Buzzwole. We're in the clear with Tyrantrum. They're still doing not much at all. It's just kind of crazy. Let's go Slowbro. I'm gonna Flamethrower here. Hit that up for some damage. I need to keep the Slowbro around too. So I'm gonna go Landorus here. Nice. And we made the play. The correct play. So now I'm just going to go Slowbro. As Slow King comes out here. Okay, okay. That's a threat. Gonna go hard Kartana. And knock off. Yeah, so Moltres comes in. So Sticky Webs, of course, are going to be annoying to get for him to remove. So yeah, we go Slowbro. This Magnezone comes in. Now we go into, I'm actually gonna flamethrower here. Yes, nice, nice. Ah, nice. Magnezone gone. Magnezone is gone. So yeah, we just go into, I think we can go Landorus now. I think we can go Landorus here. So he'll U-turn out, that's great. Into Buzzwole he goes. We go Slowbro now, I think is our play. Or we get sub here, but I'm gonna actually go back into Slowbro as Dragonite comes in. Now this Pokemon's a threat, of course. I think I just Ice Beam. Do not knock me out, please. I think I live with the burn too. Yeah, nice. So we go Landorus now. Go Landorus here. So he'll Dragonance up. I think we live. Or we're just faster anyways. Nice. Ooh. Ooh, we're making the comeback with this team. We're making the comeback. I'm putting pressure. I make the comeback. You already know. So we go Slowbro here. As he goes Slowking, we just double into Landorus. He Sludge Bombs. That's fine. No poison, thankfully. I'm going to go back to Slowbro. And then he does have Scald, it seems. So I think I just... I think I have to switch out here into... Actually, I don't need Kartana as much. I'm going to go into that. So yeah, nice. Let's go ahead here and go Slowbro. Nice, nice. Drop a Future Sight. I think is our play. So Slowbro's been regenerated. This game went from being kind of tough, getting hacks and stuff with the burns from Flamethrower, 10%, 2 of them. It's kind of wild. We got the Future Sight off. Now what we do is we go Kartana, and then we just click Knockoff here. I think is our play. And we have Protective Pads as well. Ooh, I think that's perfect. How much is this gonna do? Yeah. Oh, well, it would have knocked it out anyways, I guess, without the crit, because it put it down to 3%. And then so what we do now is we knock off again. We got rid of the Rocky Helmet too, which is really good. So I go Slowbro. I drop a Future Sight. And then we click, I think back to Kartana. Nice, nice. And so he has to sack something here, which is great. I think it's probably going to be Moltres. I'm actually going back to Slowbro here. Yeah, and Moltres is sacked. Nice. Beautiful, beautiful. So now we just Future Sight again. So he has Sludge Bombs. We go Kartana here. And then he Scalds and gets the burn, of course, of course. If it was not the burn, we would have just straight up won this game, like right now. But you already know. You already know. So actually, I'm going Slowbro here, so I can Scald. And I think he's kind of forced out. If not, yep. And then I think we just win the game now. Ooh, came through, came through. So I just drop a Future Sight here. And then, yep, go Landorus to Intimidate. And then Tyrantrum. Do the honors and finish it off with a nice and clean head smash miss, which does not matter at all because thankfully we have Future Sight backed up too. And that's going to be GG. Not bad at all, not bad. We were getting a little unfortunate in that game too with the Flamethrower burn one after the other. And yeah, just a bunch of unfortunate, I would say. But thankfully he made his Pokemon slow enough so that his flying types were also affected by Sticky Web. If you know what I mean. Those were some slow flying types, good lord. +1 Dragonite slower than Lando, and +1 and just regular Tornadus slower as well. Crazy. Let's continue on. But that was, I think I recognize the name, and the same team I think we also beat in the last video. So not bad at all. Not bad at all. Tyrantrum also doing some work too, here and there. This looks like a Tyrantrum game. I mean, he doesn't have a head smash switch in, so that's got to be promising. Okay, so I think what we do first is, if he decides to want to trick, I would rather, what would I rather get tricked? I would rather let maybe Kartana could get tricked. SD Kartana is pretty good though, honestly. Like once Dragonite's gone. Slowbro getting tricked is not also. Actually, Slowbro getting tricked is not bad. I'm gonna go Slowbro. Well, he's just a taunt set. Okay, cool. Good to know. I can drop a Future Sight here then. In that case, let him Moonblast. We drop the Future Sight. We can now go into Shuckle. And then double to Kartana on the taunt. And then we go right for the knockoff here. Predicting something else like Landorus. Okay, so we got rid of the Rocky Helmet. That's great for us. Let's go Shuckle here and get webs up. So here, Earthquakes, nice. Let's get the webs up here. Webs, rocks, you already know. So he's Earthquake Toxic. So he goes Finny here. Let's go ahead and just switch out, I think, into Kartana. He has defog on this. Ah, I see. Okay, cool. So let's Leaf Blade. Get some additional chip. I think I'm going to Leaf Blade again. And I'll do it again once more. So he thinks probably I'm locked in, maybe, is what he's thinking. So he'll roost here. Let's just drop another Future Sight now. As Kyurem decides to come in. Of course, a big threat for sure. I think I have no choice but to go Shuckle. Yeah, I gotta go Shuckle. I don't know if he has any kind of item or whatnot. Maybe we just go Kartana here. So a Future Sight's coming through now. Let's just knock off here, I think. So get rid of Landorus, which is great. Absolutely fantastic for us, I would say. This Dragonite, I'm not sure what it's going to be, but he goes back into Kyurem. And he's probably going to Freeze Dry again. Bisharp looks really good late game. So I don't want to go into that. Kartana still looks really good too. It really does. But Tyrantrum looks good too. I don't know who to sack. Maybe I could knock off this thing's item. Or I could just damage it with Sacred Sword. Or I could just go Slowbro. Because like, what do I need Slowbro for, right? How much is this going to do? Ah, Choice Specs. Nice and Choice Specs. Damage. So I don't think I lose to V-Create because I have Tyrantrum, which I think is why I had to sack this Pokemon. But I think what I do now is I go Bisharp, and I just click probably Iron Head here as Finny comes in. So we get some good damage there. I want to say that he's probably very likely to be slower than me. Very likely. So I'm going to SD up. And we get the additional boost as well, which is fantastic. And like an Iron Head here. So this is looking really good for us right now, I would say. I'm not sure. I think Dragonite might live though, but if we weaken Dragonite... So I think that this is probably going to be Heavy Duty Boots, so I think I should knock. Oh, it's gone! Not Heavy Duty Boots, what am I saying? The defensive Dragonite? You know, the one that's like Ice Beam, Earthquake? It just looks like that kind of team. But that's a wrap. Whoo! True. Very true. So the thing is, like, even if we didn't get the boost there, his next response would be to go Dragonite, right? And if that's weakened enough with a knockoff, we get the Dragonites up with Tyrantrum and then win the game. That's all we had to do. So we just Sucker Punch here. So he's gonna go Blissey, so we get the knockoff here. So I mean, at the end of the day, because Landorus is already gone, Finny would have been gone. Then if that Dragonite was alive and still in there and knocked us out, we go Tyrantrum, Dragonite's up, and then I think we just win the game from there. Because I don't think this is Scarfictini. So he's going to try to outplay. And he can if he wants to. Like, that's perfectly fine. Like, there we go. And then last is going to be the Kyurem. GG. So we've already gotten 2 thumbnail texts right now, which is really good for us. I like that a lot. And yeah, all is good. Let's see. What are we at right now? Yeah, I think maybe one more. Maybe one more for this one. That should, I think, get us to 40 minutes. Or at least close to it. Well, I've seen this guy before. This guy's always somewhere on the high ladder. Somewhere. Let me go ahead here and lead with Shuckle. I've played this guy many times while testing, many times. So I think here we just set up webs. And then I want to just gambit. I really want to just gambit right now. Because this Conkeldurr is annoying. Or it's going to be annoying. Well, actually he's faster, so he could just attack me straight up. I'm actually going to set up rocks here. So yeah, Lottie comes in. I'm going to go Slowbro here, I think, is the play. So he has Psychics. Let's Flamethrower here. Predicting Corviknights, or I guess that works too. Is this thing locked in? I'm not sure. So Spadef drop. I think he's locked in. I'm gonna go Bisharp. Yeah, I think he is locked in. I think he is. So here, all we gotta do now is just Ironhead. I guess he's not locked in. I guess he's not. I needed Bisharp too. That's kind of crazy. So he goes Corviknight here. Let's go ahead and probably Flamethrower. So this is like a very Spadef Corviknight build, I think. It's gonna be a tough matchup for sure. But I don't think he has a great way of dealing with Slowbro. Let me drop a Future Sight. So yeah, Heatran comes in here. We just we go Tyrantrum. I think Tyrantrum right now is the play. So he Magma Storms, we take that pretty well. I'm just going to I think Earthquake here is a fine play. Or yeah, let's Earthquake here. Yeah, Heatran gone, nice. Crit did not matter. We are Earthquake. So Tyrantrum coming through in that one. That's nice. That is pretty good. That is pretty good. So Lottie comes in now. So maybe he doesn't have coverage for Slowbro then, I guess. So we could just oh, he goes Diggersby here. Okay, let's let's go ahead and just real quick Scald here. Real quick Scald. That is probably banded. I think he's burned now, which is great. So we just go into Landorus here as he swords dances up. And I think just Earthquake to knock this out. Quick Attack's not doing much anyways, so yep, perfect. So it's looking pretty good right now. I'm still worried about the Conkeldurr in the end, which is gonna be an issue, I feel. So we go back to Slowbro. We then drop a Future Sight. So I guess his last is probably Roost, I would say. Probably Roost. I don't know what his item is. Yeah, oh, it's Recover. Alright. Nice. So we just Ice Beam here. And then I think we probably, so I don't know if he has Body Press or Brave Bird. One or the other he probably has, right? Let's Scald here. So no burn. Drop another Future Sight. So it looks like I won't be able to set up webs or anything anymore. If I can get a Rock Set, that'd be kind of nice. So let's drop another Future Sight. Let's Scald here. So he U-turns out. That's great. As long as we get rid of Conkeldurr, that's amazing. So yeah, he can't touch this thing at all. Let's just go ahead and Ice Beam here. So he Psychics, that's fine. And then, ooh, let me get the freeze too. Yo, it's only a matter of time. You keep clicking Ice Beam, it happens. I could Scald to thaw him out too. But after all the hacks I've been through lately, like in the past 24 hours, I don't feel as kind. So Conkeldurr, now you are a threat, aren't you? Let's go into Shuckle here. He clicks Facade. So what might be better is clicking. I could Encore him into a move, perhaps, could work. I could also click Webs just to make sure he's slower than my Slowbro. Maybe he would be. Rocks might be more useful, to be honest. Yeah, I think rocks are a little better just for the chip, you know, just for the additional chip. So he'll knock me out here, which is absolutely fine. So yep, that's fine. So he's knockoff, facade. Yeah, so his last is gonna be Mach Punch. Last is gonna be Mach Punch. And I don't know exactly what his Corviknight set has. I don't think he knows I have sub on my Landorus. So I would say the play right now is to go Landorus here. I would say that's the play. And we can just go for the Earthquake. So if he does that, now what we can do is we can get behind the sub, I think. So I want to say he's Body Press on this Corviknight. I want to say he's Body Press. So yeah, let him U-turn out now. Into, okay, so Aegislash comes out here. All we do now is we click Earthquake. As he goes back, yep, so now we just SD up. So the sub Landorus here is going to be putting in the finest of work. So yeah, I mean, if he's Body Press, I don't think he can beat this 1v1. And it's actually going to be Brave Bird. Oh, I see. So I need you, Landorus. I need you. I definitely need you. So I'm going to go Slowbro as he roosts. Nice, let's drop a Future Sight. So the Brave Bird variant is going to be a bit better. Actually, another good thing is that Tyrantrum can Dragon Dance. But then he has Mach Punch though. It's gonna be tough. I'm waiting for a burn. I'm waiting for a little burn here, please. It would be much appreciated. I don't know if Conkeldurr lives a Mach Punch from full, but it actually might. Where's my burn at? Hello? I'll drop another Future Sight in that case. So he'll roost. I'm going to... So Brave Bird's doing about 20, so a crit can't knock me out. Right, crit can't knock me out here. I'm gonna go Tyrantrum, which I think is the play. So he'll Brave Bird. He's Spadef. I guess the crit there doesn't matter too much. All we, I think, gotta do is Head Smash here. That's, I think, all we gotta do. So Aegislash comes in. This is not gonna take it well at all. So the Head Smash comes out. Then we got the Future Sight. He has leftovers though, it seems. So I guess maybe we can Earthquake just to weaken this thing. Corviknight's at 90 though, which is not bad, at all. So I'm gonna Earthquake here. As Corviknight comes back, let's just go ahead and Head Smash once again. Which I think will do a lot to this thing. I think it will do a lot. Ooh, 63, and he U-turns out too. So now this thing is weak. This thing is very, very weak right now. So Conk comes in here. He's forced to, I think, Mach Punch. So all we do is we close combat here. So let him do that. And then what we do is we go into, I want to say Landorus here to intimidate this thing, right? And then, this is kind of tough. I want to say, yep, SD up. Perfect. Stone Edge will knock this out from the range it's at. It will indeed knock it out from the range it's at. Ooh, what a game. Yeah, nice. That's gone. And then 2 Earthquakes should seal the deal, and that's going to be GG. GG, it's Emvee. And yeah, I think that's a fantastic place to end it off. We got to see a bunch of Tyrantrum as well. Hit some head smashes, miss some head smashes. What you'd expect it to do in any kind of video, realistically, right? But yeah, overall, really happy about how this team performed in this video. Got to be able to put in the work with every Pokemon, and also Tyrantrum as well was able to do a bunch of stuff too. So like I said in the beginning of the video, let me know in the comments if there were new fossil Pokemon, what would you like them to be based around? Any kind of old creature that you know, is probably now just fossil, like you'd expect to see it in a fossil or something. I'd like to know, and look forward to hearing from you all as always. I'll see you all on the next video. Peace.